All right, let's get real. Most people are stuck. They're spinning their wheels, working hard, but not really getting anywhere. Why? Well, because they're focused on the wrong things. They think that success is about working harder, grinding longer, or waiting for some magical moment where everything clicks. Spoiler in that's not how it works. The truth is, success starts in your head. It's about how you think, how you approach problems, and how you execute. If you don't set your mindset, you're a bit screwed, period. But if you do, you can unlock a lever of potential you didn't even know you had. So let's break this down into actionable steps that you can take today to start winning. Here's the deal. Your mindset is the operating system for your life. If it's outdated or full of bugs, you're going to crash. You're going to crash. There are two types of mindsets, fixed and growth. Let me explain. Fixed mindset. Fixed mindset is the I'm not good at this, so I'll never be good at this mentality. It's the belief that your abilities are set in stone. People with this mindset avoid challenges, fear failure, and stay in their comfort zone. Translation, they lose. Growth mindset. This is the I can get better if I put in the work mentality. It's the belief that you can improve through effort, through learning, and through persistence. People with this mindset embrace challenges, learn from failure, and keep pushing forward. Translation, they win. If you're stuck in a fixed mindset, you're playing life on hard mode. The good news? You can't change it. But it starts with reframing how you see failure. Most people think that failure is the end. It's not. It's feedback. It's data. It's the thing that tells you what's not working, so you can adjust and try again. The next time you fail, instead of beating yourself up, ask yourself two questions. What did I learn? And what will I do differently next time? Write it down, reflect on it, and then move on. Let's talk about the stories you tell yourself. You know, the ones that start with, I can't, or I'm not. These are called limiting beliefs, and they are the invisible handcuffs holding you back. Here's the thing. Most of these beliefs are not even true. They're just excuses you've repeated so many times that you started to believe them. Here's an example. I'm not good at sales. Really? Or have you just never put in the reps to get good at sales? See the difference? Limiting beliefs are just lies you told yourself to avoid doing the hard work. The fix? Challenge them. Replace them. Here's how. Write down one limiting belief that you have. Find evidence that proves it's not true. Hint, there's always evidence. And replace it with a new belief that empowers you. Example, limiting belief, I'm not a morning person. New belief, I can train myself to wake up early by building better habits. Action step, pick one limiting belief that's holding you back. Write it down. Then write down the opposite belief and repeat it to yourself every day. Bonus points if you take action to prove the new belief is true. Let me guess. You've got big dreams, right? You want to make more money, get in shape, build a business, whatever. That's great. But here's the problem. Most people's goals are so vague. They're useless. I want to be successful. Cool. What does that even mean? If you can't measure it, you can't achieve it. So here's how to set goals that actually work. Use the SMART framework. It's not sexy, but it does work. Specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. How will you know when you've achieved it? Achievable. Is it realistic? Or are you setting yourself up to fail? Relevant. Does this goal align with your long-term vision? And time-bound. When will you achieve it? For example, instead of saying, I want to get in shape, say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 90 days by working out 4 times a week and eating 2,000 calories a day. Action step. Write down one SMART goal you want to achieve in the next 90 days. Then break it down. Break it down into weekly and daily actions. Put these actions on your calendar. If it's not scheduled, it's not real. Here's the truth. Success isn't about doing one big thing. It's about doing a bunch of small things consistently over time. That's where habits come in. Your habits are the foundation of your results. If your habits suck, your results will suck. It's that simple. The key to building habits is starting small. Most people try to change everything at once, and they fail. Don't do that. Instead, focus on one habit at a time and make it so easy you can't fail. For example, if you want to start working out, don't commit to an hour a day. Just start with 5 minutes. Once that becomes a habit, you can build on it. Action step. Take one habit you want to build. Use the 2-minute rule to make it stupidly easy to start. And then do it every day until it becomes automatic. Let me be clear. Motivation, it's garbage. It's a milagro. It's fleeting. If you're waiting to feel motivated, well, you're going to be waiting a long time. Successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. The easiest way to build discipline? Create systems and routines that make it easier to do the right thing. For example, if you want to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. If you want to work out in the morning, lay out your gym clothes the night before. Action step. Identify one area where you lack discipline. Create a system or routine that makes it easier to stay consistent. Then stick to it no matter what. Here's a harsh truth. Most people fail because they never start. They're too busy overthinking, planning, and waiting for their so-called perfect moment. Newsflash, the perfect moment doesn't exist. The only way to make progress is to take action, even if it's messy, and especially if it's not perfect. Clarity comes from action, not thought. The more you do, the more you learn. The more you learn, the better you get. It's that simple. Action step. What's one thing you've been procrastinating on? Stop thinking about it and just do it. Today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. You've heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? Well, it's true. If you're surrounded by losers, guess what? You're going to be a loser. But if you surround yourself with winners, their mindset, habits, and energy will rub off on you. This doesn't mean you have to cut everyone out of your life, but it does mean being intentional about who you spend the most time with. Find people who are where you want to be and learn from them. Action step. Identify one person or group you can connect with to help you grow. Reach out to them this week. Don't overthink it, just do it. Here's the thing. Personal growth isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a lifelong process. There will be highs and lows, wins and losses. The key is to stay consistent and keep moving forward no matter what. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. And remember, the only person you're competing with is the person you were yesterday. Action step. Take 5 minutes to reflect on how far you've come in the past year. Write it down. Then use that momentum to keep pushing forward. Look, you don't need more information. You don't need more motivation. You just need to take action. Start small, start messy. Just start. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the work you're not doing. So what are you waiting for? Go, do, win. And there you go. No fluff, no BS, just actionable advice to help you level up. Now it's on you to execute. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments which technique you're excited to try.